Alrighty, this is part two. Yeah. Yeah, the Warner Bros. Execs are gonna be like, okay, Ivan, so what's your plan? What's your plan for your what's your plan for your what? For the Matrix franchise? They're gonna ask me that obviously. What's your plan for the Matrix franchise? I'm okay, I want to make three Matrix sequels. Matrix 4, Matrix 5, Matrix 6. And it will be a continuation of the three original Matrix stories. It'll be a continuation of the three original Matrix stories, but it's not a part of Resurrection. Resurrection is not a part of the story. It's erased from canon. I want it gone. And Animatrix is erased too. Yeah, if you don't erase Resurrections, guys, and what? You don't erase Resurrections. If you don't erase Resurrections and Animation from the face of the map, I'm not gonna give you $2.2 billion. I'm gonna keep saying that. So you want to make three games based off your three movies? Yes, three games based off my three movies. Just like the Spider-Man games, they made three Spider-Man games based off Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. They made Spider-Man 1 on Xbox. Remember that? And they made Spider-Man 2 on Xbox and PS2. And they made Spider-Man 3 on 360 and PS3. They made three Spider-Man games based off the three Spider-Man movies. I want the same thing happening for what? For my three games. My three games are based off my three movies. Alright, are you gonna sell merch? Yeah, I'm gonna sell posters, shades. So if, what I'll do is for my merch, I'll sell the shades that I wear, the shades that VJ wears, the shades that Michael B. Jordan wears, Brie Larson, John Krasinski, and I'll sell like 7 shades, 8 shades, 7 shades. All the actors all like the 7 actors, the major characters in the movie who fight in the movie, obviously, they all wear shades. I'm gonna sell their shades as part of my merch, and I'll sell 5 mugs, 5 Matrix mugs, and like 6 nice posters, framed ones or paper ones. You can get the option to get framed ones, or you get the option to get paper ones, or you can get both. But if you get both, it'll cost you a couple $100, obviously. The people who are rich might get both. There's no point in getting both, though, right? Just get either the frame one or they're the same posters, except one's framed, the other's not framed. I'm saying. Okay, Ivan, what's your story? Okay, Ivan, if you want to make a sequel, if you want us to sell the rights to you, Ivan, we're thinking of making a prequel for the Matrix. You better have a good story, man, for the sequel, man. They already know this. Some of my videos, I tell them my story. Me and Vijay, we have our notes. I'm with the Russo brothers or Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, you know what I'm saying? And we pitch what? We pitch to what? We pitch to Warner Bros. And the Warner Bros. Execs are all shocked. Like, holy shit, Ivan, that sounds like a masterpiece. I'm like, yeah. Holy shit, Ivan, you're gifted. You know your shit. I'm like, yes, I do. Holy shit, Ivan, you're creative. Yeah, man, I'm creative. Yeah, Ivan, if you pitch the Wachowski sisters this story, they're going to be sold. They're like, yeah, Ivan, the Wachowski sisters told us they never want to do Matrix again. I heard the Wachowski sisters never want to do Matrix again. You better offer them a boatload of money, and you better what? You better sell them with your story, Ivan. And you better give them a big budget. You know what I'm saying? If I gave the Wachowski sisters a shitty, if I gave the Wachowski sisters like a $200 million budget, they probably wouldn't be on board. If you give them an unlimited budget, like a $660 million budget, you can do unheard of things for your action sequences, for your world building of the Matrix, and the world of Zion. I'm going to build a big set for Zion, build a big set for the city of Zion. You can do that. Build nice interior sets for the Nebuchadnezzar and all that stuff. Yeah. Because I put 60 words in my movie, I can easily build big sets for the world of Zion and the Matrix too. The city of the Matrix, I can film it in an actual city. But some of the scenes I'm gonna build sets for it, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they call the Wachowski's agents. Yeah, Yeah, you guys interested in doing the Matrix trilogy? No, we're sorry, guys, we're not interested. You know what I'm saying, no, not us. Ivan and VJ are thinking of purchasing the rights off the Matrix brand, but Ivan will not do. Ivan said he will not do the Matrix trilogy unless you guys choose to direct. Are you guys open for discussion? Okay, fine. You know what I'm saying, because Ivan is doing the movie, we're interested. And the Wachowski sisters, they meet with me and VJ and all the board members, all the executives at Warner Bros. With Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, or the Russo brothers, whoever I hire, right? And we pitched the Matrix story, and the Wachowski sisters are all like shocked. The room silent. They're like, "Holy shit, Ivan, that's a masterpiece." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni might ask me, Ivan, how do you do it, man? Like, all your ideas for your stories are all masterpieces, man. Yeah. The Great Escape's a masterpiece. Their Unique's a masterpiece. I have all ideas for all those movies. The Hidden Vampire movie's a masterpiece. A couple gets married. They go on a honeymoon. They end up landing in this mysterious island. They're surviving. Amazing story, yeah. I don't really have an idea for the Western gangster movie, but for like the Hidden Vampire movie, They're Unique. It starts off with a prologue. We're in junior high school, and we meet our best friends. We make a pact with nothing will separate our friendship. And transfers 30 years later, my friends betray us. You know what I'm saying? They're envious of our relationship. Man. VJ runs away with me. Yeah, look at a masterpiece of a story. And you also have that Great Escape movie. Yeah, man. It's a couple can't find jobs like company man, and we work for this company. We found it's dirty wrong. We signed a deal with the devil, and we're on the run. We're kicking ass. Yeah, man. But even those stories will not be as good as Zane's, and will not be as good as Matrix. The Matrix story, I'm telling you right now, I have the story in my mind. It'll be better than all those four movies. Those four movies will be amazing movies, but they won't be as good as Matrix. So I'm saying the Matrix is an amazing story. Be the one kicking ass, fucking cool. Yeah, man. My left ear is a little blocked. I don't know what's going on here. Sometimes my ears sometimes my left ear gets my ears get blocked sometimes. I don't know what's going on here, man. It's really weird. My ears don't get blocked. I have really good hearing, but sometimes my ears get blocked. Know when that happens, your ears get blocked sometimes. Your ears get clogged sometimes. Yeah, it's really annoying. Yeah. But usually it'll unblock later. It always unblocks later. Yeah. Yeah, Ivan, what's your idea for your story? The customers are going to ask me, Ivan, you better have an idea for a good story, man. And they're going to ask me, okay, Ivan, how much money are you going to put towards your movies? Yeah, I'm going to put $660 towards Matrix 4, $670 towards Matrix 6, Matrix 5, and $680 towards Matrix 6. We're like, holy shit, $660 million? And the Warren was, that's all a shock. Holy shit, Ivan, like, that's like the most expensive movie ever made. Like, we can't afford that. Like, we only put $200 million towards Resurrections, and you're putting $660 towards your Matrix story, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, the holy shit, looking at amazing technology with the fighting sequences, the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? If you thought the fighting in the originals was good, think of fighting better now, because I'm pouring more money into the movie. As I told you, in the Matrix, even though Matrix Reloaded was a good movie, I caught a lot of flaws in the movie, obviously. A lot of flaws with the cheesy CGI, obviously. Ivan, what do you mean? Okay, don't even get me. Okay, remember that scene when Neo was fighting all the clones? If you look very carefully, you notice that the Smith clones look different. They don't look like Smith. They look like different people. Yeah, because the special effects people slacked off. Yeah, man. If you pay them shitty money, man, you pay special effects guys shittier money, or if you pay them shitty money, you don't feed them while they're going to slack off. You're going to catch cheesy scenes in your movie. I catch this in all these big movies, man. You catch cheesy scenes, yeah, because the special effects team don't get paid that much money. And Hollywood does not feed them a luxury buffet. If you can't afford to pay them a lot of money, feed them well. That way they work harder for you and you don't get cheesy scenes in your movie like you did for Reloaded. A lot of cheesy CGI in Reloaded, man. A lot of cheesy scenes in Reloaded. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cheesy scenes in Reloaded, man. Yeah, man. A lot of cheesy scenes in Reloaded. A lot of cheesy scenes in Reloaded, yeah, man. Yeah. That's why me and VJ, we tell the Wachowski sisters our story. There ain't no like some of my videos, they're all blown away. Holy shit, Ivan, that sounds like a masterpiece. Ivan, your trilogy has potential to even be better than our trilogy. Yeah, my Matrix trilogy has potential to even be better than Wachowski sisters' trilogy. Because don't forget, I am acting as the one, and VJ is the next Trinity. Me and VJ have a unique presence on the screen. I won't be the Matrix, so don't hate me, VJ, but me and VJ have a unique presence on the screen. A much bigger presence than Keanu Reeves and Carrie Ann Moss. You know what I'm saying? Hence why my movie will, you know what I'm saying? Ivan, you think your Matrix trilogy will be better? I'm not going to say it'll be better. I don't want to be cocky. But I think my movie will perhaps be better than Reloaded and Revolutions. Well, the Revolutions wasn't that great. It was okay. Because Revolutions, they focus more on the war with the machines versus humans, which I did not like. I'm like, look, man, stay away from that Zion stuff. If you have too much of that, your movie won't be as good. That's why Revolutions wasn't that good. You barely had Morpheus and Trinity and all of them are barely in the Matrix. They're only in the Matrix at the beginning of the movie. And Neo doesn't go into the Matrix until the end of the movie when he fights Smith. The movie wasn't that good, Sarah. Whereas Reloaded was pretty good. I liked Reloaded. And the Matrix 1 was a masterpiece. And that's why I think my Matrix trilogy could perhaps even be better than Wachowski sisters' trilogy. Do you think Matrix 4 will be better than the first Matrix movie? I don't know. I don't think so. But here's the thing, though. Because I'm acting in the movie, it will make it that much better, you see what I'm saying? But I have that Matrix 4 in my mind. You're looking at a masterpiece of a story, man. You're looking at an amazing story. I don't know if we'll be better than the first Matrix because it's very tough to top that, man. That was a masterpiece. That was a masterpiece of a story, you know what I'm saying? But you're looking, the movie will probably almost be as good. You're looking at an amazing story for that Matrix 4 movie. I think the Matrix 4 movie probably will be the best one. In terms of story and quality, probably the Matrix 4 will be the best. Whereas the other ones will probably be more entertaining because I'm now the one kicking ass. But I'm going to make sure I tell quality stories for the second movie and the third. I think the Matrix 4 movie perhaps might be the best one in terms of quality of storytelling. The life of the one as a kid, and he becomes the one. He dies, and he kicks ass as the one. But in terms of entertainment value, the second and third one will be more and more entertaining to watch. But they're not necessarily better movies, you know what I'm saying? As no offense, Reloaded is a more entertaining movie to watch than Matrix 1. Because you have a lot more action sequences, and Neo's the one kicking ass. But in terms of story, it's not better than the Matrix 1, you know what I'm saying? Quality-wise, it's not better than the Matrix 1, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, who are you thinking of casting? Yeah, I'll tell Costas, okay, I'm thinking of casting Michael B. Jordan to play the great-grandson of Morpheus and Naomi. So it's 100 years later, 100 years later in Zion. Zion's at peace with the machines. The Matrix is at peace, no agents. And then deja vu, a glitch happens in the Matrix. Like, okay. Like deja vu in our originals, yeah, and that's how Agent Smith comes back. Something changes the Matrix. Holy shit, when you're gifted, yeah. And you get the machine, the agents come back, they're naked like Terminator, something like Terminator. And the one is born, created in the real world, and he's born in the Matrix. When the machine's plugged on the back, it's like, holy shit, when you're created. Is that consistent with your story, guys? Yeah, Ivan, that's very consistent, yeah. And the Oracle and Architect, they enter the real world through this mirror. They have this mirror, obviously. They enter the real world through this mirror. They enter the real world through this mirror or something like that. And so the mirror is the bridge between the real world and the Matrix. Holy shit, you're great. Yeah, I know how to tell a good story. So, Ivan, you're thinking of Mike B. Jordan. Yeah, I'm thinking of Mike B. Jordan to play the great-grandson of Morpheus and Naomi. And for Agent Smith, I want to cast a Fisk actor, but he's too old, man. I can't cast him. He'll be like 74. He's way too old, man. 74, you're done, man. You can't do shit, you know what I'm saying? But the Fisk actor is perfect for Smith, but the problem with him is his age. He's too old. I'll just cast another actor to play Smith, man. I'd rather have a guy who's younger. A guy who's in his 40s to play Smith. You know what I'm saying? A guy who's in his 40s to play Smith. You know what I'm saying? I might perhaps cast a Fisk actor, but if I do, I have to have them put the age of Tech. Okay, the only way to make it work with the Fisk actor, but he's too old, man. By the time I do Matrix 3, he'll be in his 80s, man. He's too fucking old. He'll be like 80, like 1 year old. He'll be done. Yeah, I'm not going to cast him. He's too old, man. Hugo Weaving's too old too, and I don't want Smith to look the same. I'm just gonna cast a younger actor to play Smith, to be honest. But I might consider the fifth actor. I'm gonna have to have this talk with my team and VJ and all them. I'm have to have that talk with VJ and my team. Holy shit, Ivan. Michael B. Jordan. Oh, yeah, Ivan. He's perfect for the great-grandson of Morpheus Naomi. Yeah, I can't see anyone better for the role than Michael B. Jordan. For the great-grandson. Yeah, Ivan. He's perfect for the role. Yeah, I can't picture anyone better to play the role. You know what I'm saying? And for the operator, I could cast Agent Apple. Or I'm thinking that guy from Flash. The Cisco actor, whatever his name is. The native guy, the Cisco actor. Yeah, he's good for... I can picture him. I can picture him as the operator, yeah. He's a bit sarcastic. He's funny. You can have him be... The guy's in his 20s. The guy's about 30 years old now. He's like 30 years old now. By then, he'll be like in his 40s. Around there. You can have him be the operator, too, if you want. You can have him compete with KJ Apa if you want for the role. The Cisco actor in Flash, you can have him be the operator in your Matrix movie. Sign him to a 3-movie deal if you want. He's a B-list actor. You can pay him. He's not as big as KJ Apa. And his Flash is not as popular as Riverdale, right? You can pay him like $2.6 million around there for the first movie, and in the second movie he's a rising stars kind of guy. You can pay him like 6.5. In the third movie you pay him is 9. You can give him 0.01% of the profits for the third movie if you want. You can do a good deal like that for him. Pay him $2.6 million, a flat $2.6 million bucks. He gets his royalty check for the merch. It's a good deal for him. He doesn't make that in Hollywood. He makes probably like $600K for fucking The Flash. I'm saying. You give him a good deal like that. You can have him play the role of the operator, the Cisco actor. You have him play the role of the operator, or you can cast KJ Apa instead of... I think the Cisco actor is really good for the operator. You can have him be the operator. The operator in the... he doesn't go into the Matrix. He's the operator. He's the one who does all the coding, right? Remember that guy Tank? Yeah, he's something like that. He's Tank, and he's the operator, and he's the operator. You do something like that. He's the operator, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, Ivan, who else are you thinking of? The only person who I have guaranteed chosen is Michael B. Jordan, if I purchase the rights on the Matrix brand. I'll have him chosen. He'll play the great-grandson of Morpheus Naomi. And I'll side him to a rich deal, obviously, for the 3 movies. Pay him 9 for the first, 0.01% of profits, and that's like 4.5 million royalties around there. 5 million royalties. The royalty check for the merch, speaking variants if I go on a world tour, commercial money, and you pay him his millions for the games too. 2 million for the first game, 2.4, 2.5 for the second, 3 million for the third game. Good deal for Michael B. Jordan. In the second movie, you can pay Michael 11.5, who'll be a bit bigger, obviously, and then for what? For the third movie, you pay him a rich like 12.8 million, and then you give him 0.02%. You make a nice like a 10, 11 million royalties for the third movie. Where 0.01 for my Matrix movies will be about 4 million bucks around there in royalties. It's a good paycheck for Michael Madsen. He doesn't make that in Hollywood. Probably makes like his flat 3 million for his movies in Hollywood. Pay him a lot of money. That way, if you don't want Michael to get angry about the exclusive contract, you have to pay him a lot of money. That way he's already rich. He has money, but make sure you pay him a lot of money the way they're well taken care of. And they're not angry at you. Yeah, Ivan, because Hollywood's going to be throwing Michael and all these guys a lot of offers while they do the Matrix trilogy. Because especially once he does Matrix 4, he's going to be world famous. Hollywood's going to throw him a lot of offers. Yeah, sorry guys, I can't do any movies. I'm locked on. I signed an exclusive deal for Ivan's company. Yeah, but Michael B. Jordan won't care because they'd rather work for me than work in Hollywood. Hollywood is whack compared to Skysource. Hollywood sucks compared to Skysource. As you're looking at my nice like Gran Turismo property, man, my nice fucking Gran Turismo property, yeah, man. That is my deal for Warner Bros. So Ivan, that's your plan. Yes, that is my plan for the Matrix franchise. Make 3 Matrix sequel movies. Obviously, Matrix 4, Matrix 5, Matrix 6. The first Matrix, okay, Ivan, you have an idea for your name? Yeah, the first Matrix, I'll call it The Matrix Deja Vu. The Matrix Deja Vu, obviously. The second one, I don't know what I'll call that one. I might call it maybe The Choice. You know what I'm saying? The Choice. The Choice, obviously. You can do something like that. Now, I'm not going to call it that. But I'm going to end the second movie off where Michael B. Jordan and VJ, they go into the Matrix, they get captured by they run from they escape, they try to escape the agents and the cops, and they end up getting caught by the agents, and Smith holds them in their base, and he wants the codes. He wants the codes to Zion, because he wants to take over Zion, obviously. And I might do a thing where the Oracle gives like Michael B. Jordan and VJ the code to only the Oracle and the Architect can enter that mirror, and the Oracle gives Michael B. Jordan and them the code or something like that, and Smith wants the code. You can do that to take over the Zion. You know what I'm saying? They try to crack their mind. They beat them up. You know what I'm saying? And I have to make it. The Oracle tells me 4 of your friends will die. 2 of your 4 friends will die. I'm like, that choice is up to you. Whatever choice you make, 2 of them will die. You know what I'm saying? It's either you pull the plug on Michael B. Jordan and VJ, obviously, and Smith will never know the codes, obviously, to Zion, obviously, or to enter or the codes to enter that mirror. You can do something like that, or what, or what, or you go in to save them, obviously, but in doing so, your 2 friends are gonna come with you, and you can't stop that. Even if you tell them to not come to the Matrix, they're still gonna come to the Matrix. They don't listen to me, obviously, and your 2 friends end up dying. And then when my 2 friends die, it crushes me, obviously, and it leads to my depression, obviously. And the third movie takes place 5 years later, and I'm older and I have this beard. Holy shit, I'm Crave. Yeah, I have this beard, and I have his final battle with Smith, and I defeat Smith once and for all. They're kind of amazing. I don't really have an idea for the second and third movie. I'm gonna have to discuss this with VJ, obviously, but I have an idea for the first one. I have a lot of ideas for the first one. Ivan, what are you going to call your first movie? I'm going to call the first movie The Matrix Deja Vu. The Matrix Deja Vu? Ivan, that's a sick name. Ivan, holy shit, you're creative. Ivan, come work for us. No, I'm saying, I'm like, guys, I don't need your money. I have my own keys. You can't afford me, man. I'm much bigger than you guys. You know what I'm saying? No money. You guys, the amount of money you're offering me is peanuts compared to how much I'm making for my fucking company, guys. Yeah, Ivan, you're too big for us. You're king now. You have the keys. I have the keys. I don't need your money. Some Sarah? Yeah, the Wachowski sisters and the Warner Bros. Are going to be shocked with my story. They're like, holy shit, Ivan. That sounds like a masterpiece. Yeah, man. That's got an amazing story. Like, holy shit, Ivan. Like, they're going to like shit like, oh my god, I can't believe we made this resurrection garbage. Yeah. Like, man, like, holy shit, Ivan. If only you worked for us, you know what I'm saying? We would have told that amazing story. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ivan, what rating are you going to make your Matrix? I'm going to make it for 14 plus. 14 plus, 16 plus, whatever it is. Is it 14 plus? Yeah, 14 plus. I'm going to make it for 14 plus. So it's pretty much like PG-13 pretty much, right? But it's a bit darker. 14 plus I'm going to make it for. Not rated R, Ivan. No, I don't want to make it rated R. I want the kids to be able to watch it. I'll make it 14 plus. But Matrix is pretty dark. The Matrix movies are pretty dark. I want to make the Matrix movie 14 plus. But Matrix 1 was pretty dark, man. When they shot Neo, man, that was dark, man. That was very, very dark. But I'm going to make it for 14 plus. 14 plus, oh, Ivan, yes, 14 plus. $14 plus. And all these X are blown away, yeah, man. And what I might do is I might hire someone to record a beat for me. And I'm gonna play that song. I'm gonna have him make that beat for me, and I'll show the Warner Bros. Execs my idea for the song when I die. And so Ivan, your idea is you get this story of life as a kid. He's born in the Matrix. He doesn't know he's the one. He doesn't know about Agent Smith and that stuff. And more and then what? And then Michael B. Jordan frees my mind. Obviously, I do training. Yeah. And this time when I do training, I'm actually going to show like my training in the Matrix. I do not everything. I'll show some of the stuff some of the training stuff I'm doing some of the training stuff I'm doing in the game simulation, not the Matrix, in the game simulation, right? And then Michael B. Jordan frees my mind, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I go into the Matrix, and I get captured by Agent Smith and the agents, and they find out they now know I'm the one, obviously, and they what, and they kill me, obviously, and I suffer a bloody death. And before I die, I get the flashback of my life. When I was a kid, when I was in high school, when I was interrogated, I met my friend, me meeting VJ, all that stuff. Yeah, and Agent Smith shoots me in the head. And I die, and I come back to life, obviously. You get that amazing music. I've watched it for the music, yeah. It goes something like this, I'm saying. He is the one, yeah. He is the one, yeah. You are the one, yeah. You are the one, yeah. He is the one born inside here, the one born inside here. He's the one born inside here. He's the one born inside here. Holy shit, Crave, yeah, look at an amazing song. He is the one, yeah. He is the one, yeah. You are the one. And when I come from death, Mike B. Jordan is like, I can't believe it. And I'm saying he's alive. The Oracle was right. He is the one. You know what I'm saying? He has like a bit of tears in his eyes. VJ has tears in his eyes. And you see me, the agents that come after me and I kick their ass. You get that amazing music. He is the one, yeah. He is the one, yeah. You are the one, yeah. You are the one, yeah. He is the one born inside here, the one born inside here. He's the one born inside here. He's the one born inside. You see, kicking ass. You see, everyone recognizes it. You see, everyone recognizes it. They're all like shocked and awe. Like, he's the one. I'm saying I kick the agent's ass. But this time, in the end of the movie, when I kick Agent Smith's ass, I don't go inside and destroy him. Because by doing that, Agent Smith can imprint some of himself onto me. That's what Neo did, I'm saying. Holy shit, creative, yes. Remember in Matrix 1 when Neo went into Smith and he destroyed Smith from inside, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Because he did that, a part of Smith was now imprinted onto Neo, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the Oracle said that Smith is like connected to you, yeah. Because Neo went inside Smith, he destroyed him. When Reloaded, he came back and he was unplugged from the Matrix, obviously. I'm saying he was unplugged from the Matrix, obviously. You can do a thing where I'll do the thing where the Oracle is like, yeah, Neo made two mistakes. When Agent Smith killed him, he went into Agent Smith and destroyed Agent Smith. But Agent Smith became a part of him. That's why he came back and reloaded. Unplugged. Holy shit, Crave, yes. And he did the same thing in the final battle, and that's why Smith was able to come back 100 years later. Holy shit, Crave, yes. I know how to tell a good story, man. I know how to tell a good story. You put that in the plot, that way you have those parallels. I made two mistakes. There's like two mistakes. Yeah, when Smith killed me when I came back to life, you know what I'm saying? I destroyed him from the inside, and a part of himself got imprinted onto me. And then months later, he came back even more powerful. He was able to clone himself, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I let him copy him onto me. In the end, and Smith grew more powerful, and 100 years later, was able to come back. Yeah, holy shit, Crave. Yes, I want to tell a good story, man. The kind of masters, yeah. You get that amazing song. He is the one, yeah. He is the one, yeah. You are the one, yeah. You are the one, yeah. He is the one born inside. He is the one born inside. He's the one born inside. You see you fight. You see Mike B. Jordan. He's like, he really is the one. You know what I'm saying? You see the Nebuchadnezzar Cherry Yarn. He's like, go, go. You know what I'm saying? Kick his ass. You know what I'm saying? And you see him like this. Like, it's a powerful story. Holy shit, this story's sick. Yeah. Holy shit, kid. Yes, I know how to tell a good story, man. I'm born with a gift, man. That song is even better than the Shelter Him song. The Shelter Him song is an amazing song. Like, shelter him, Lord. It's amazing, but it's not as good as that one song. And what I might do is, before I meet with the Warner Bros. Execs, obviously, I'm gonna hire a beat guy. Okay. I want you to create a beat for this kind of song, and have an AI play my song. Ivan, what do you think of your song? It goes something like this. He is the one, yeah. He is the one, yeah. You are the one, yeah. You are the one, yeah. He is the one born inside. He is the one born inside. And it gets more intense. He is the one born inside. He is the one born inside. Yeah, okay. I can think of a good beat for that. And he comes up with this amazing beat. It's like. You get this like violin piano music. It's like a sad song. It's a sad song, but it's also a very inspiring, emotional song. It pumps you up, but it's also sad. It can make you cry, man. In other words, my Matrix story will be so powerful, you guys might cry for me when you see because I'm God, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm God, I'm special, you guys might cry when you see the agents beam me up. I'm like, ugh, you see like blood on my mouth, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, oh my God, look at the story of the one, and he kills me, obviously. I get that flashback of my life, and I come back to life, and you get that song. Holy shit, you're kidding me. Yes, I don't want to tell a good story. They're kind of masterpiece. And I know, I bring the song with me. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking of this song for the one theme in my Ivan, play us a song. And I played the songs of David Zaslav, and I'm like, holy shit, Ivan, that's a sick song. You came up with that on your own? I'm like, yeah, I came up with that on my own. The college was like, holy shit, that's an amazing song. That's a beautiful song. I'm like, yeah. Holy shit, you're creative. You know, so you even have good ideas for songs. Yes, I do. I'm creative, guys. I'm born with a gift, man. Yo, Ivan, how do you do it, man? You're so creative. You even have ideas for songs. Yes. Ivan, are you gonna play that song when the baby's born? No, I don't want to play. I want to save that song till the end of the movie, after I die. And then once I am now the one, you'll get. I'm also gonna play that song when I fight the Smith's clones. I have a scene where in the second movie, Smith hits me and I go flying, obviously. And I'll do the same thing where I grab a what? I grab a pole too. I grab a pole, obviously, and I'm like, bring it on, and that's when you get the He Is the One song, and I kick ass. That's something, you're an amazing song, yeah. Alright, can you sing that song again? Sure, I'll sing it for you again. He is the one, yeah. He is the one, yeah. You are the one, yeah. You are the one. He is the one born inside. Yeah. The one born inside. Yeah. He's the one born inside. Yeah. He's the one born inside. You see me kicking ass like, holy shit. You see Michael B. Jordan, he's cheering me on. He's like, I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? He's the one. You see all the people in Nebuchadnezzar watching on the green code thing on the computer, right? And they're all like, yes, like, he did it. You know what I'm saying? He's alive. You know what I'm saying? You get that song. Holy shit, you're great. Look at a masterpiece, guys. Look at an amazing story. Yeah, man. Show my camera.